Hello, welcome. I'm the Warrior Queen of Light. My name is Jen. I hope everyone's doing well out today. It's a beautiful day. And thank you for coming to my channel. I so appreciate each and every one of you. I'm telling you what, my hair is not working today. Watch it fall down. Oh well, it's me. Anyways, Spirit and Ancestors are with us. And just thank you for joining. And hit like if you like this. This is a download about a haunted house. There we go. I said haunted house. The old spooky house at the end of the rock block is haunted. Stay out. A whole family, oh my gosh, was murdered here back years and years ago. An evil spirit still lingers there, very hostile, hates kids. The neighborhood kids are intrigued, want to go in. I put, will they? Yeah, they will go in. Okay, I'll tell you about the rest of it when I pull some cards. Thank you, Spirit, for being with me. Would you please tell me about this haunted house? Thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. All right, here we go. Tell me about this haunted house, please. Ooh. King of Swords. They're taking me back to about this family. Okay. The Fool and the Hermit. This man became, I heard, a recluse. He started staying to himself. He quit his job and he stayed in the house. I'm hearing for like 6 months. He felt something was talking to him. Look, the Fool. They're saying this man was practicing some kind of voodoo and he didn't know that's what it was. Because he had been antiquing and found this heirloom he thought it was. Was it a statue? Yep, look, 9 of Wands. And this started talking to this man because it was, you got to watch. Let's say, first of all, I know I've said this before. Anybody can portal through mirrors, so watch buying mirrors from an antique shop or at a yard sale or anywhere. But anything can carry energy. I know. I've had people send me stuff that was very tainted. So watch what you bring in your house, because this man got some kind of statue and he started talking to him. There was a spirit in the statue. There's always been spirits in this house. Not till he brought that one in. You've always got, the dead is all around us, first of all. It depends on if you want to talk, they'll talk back to you. You know, anybody can talk to the dead. You don't have to be psychic. Spirit said, yeah, people don't know that. The world. Tell me about the world. This person denounced their religion. They're saying this person was of the Jewish faith. See all of those? There's a triangle in there, but this is, look, it's an infinity symbol. Anyways, they denounced their religion, quit going to church. And they felt shackled. See how there's chains around this snake or worm or whatever it is? That's a dragon. My baby dragons. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a dragon. And with wings. And they're saying that his whole life stopped. The world. It was an ending. That was the end of his life when he started talking to that statue. 10 of Swords. We got 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it was the end of his life for this because he started going crazy. He started going crazy. Tell me more. And his wife could see him changing because he used to be the head of the household. The emperor. He was taking care of. He was all up on his business, and she didn't know why that he was changing like he was, especially to quit going to church. I'm hearing to stop going to church. I got the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. I heard a witch, a voodoo priestess, put something on this this statue and sent it to their family. This man ended up with it though, because this person, listen to this. This person knew something was wrong with this statue, so they took it. Wow, they took it to I got the moon. They took it to an antique shop. And they sold it. And that's how the man ended up with it. The moon. He starts telling his wife different things about the statue, and she thinks he's just losing his mind. She wants him to go to a hospital. Exactly 10 days later, he murdered all of them. I'm so sorry. That is crazy. I'm hearing that and I'm like, what? The Hangman. This man told his wife he couldn't stay anymore. And he killed himself too after he took all of them out. How many were there? There were 2 kids and the wife. Look, 8 of Pentacles. This is reminding me of, this is what that entity did to him. It took his body over. It took him over. This is him. And it took his body over, and this is what he did to a family. That's really crazy. I had to ring my bell. Woo! The things you hear. Oh my gosh, I got to switch decks here. So this man, now this is about the family. Now we're going to go on to the kids. Tell me about these kids. One little girl's going to break her leg in the house. These children are protected, very much so, because what does God do? He protects his children. And if the children are protected, somebody gets karma for it. See, they had a temptation here. They wanted to go in there, and they all stood in front of this house and made a pact. We'll all come out alive. We'll all come out alive. Spirit's saying that evil spirit, that man, will be messing with these kids. Look, self-sabotage. One of the kids wanted to back out, and they made fun of him. This boy has walked by this house many times. This boy's a seer. And that's why he was like, I don't think I can do it. I don't really think I can walk in there. And his guides and his intuition was telling him no. Even his stomach got sick. And he almost threw up before he walked in that house, because something was telling him, his guides, his spirits, everybody, his ancestors were like, don't walk in there. Don't walk in there. It could be your last breath, I'm hearing. See how there's an angel up in the sky watching this girl? Wow, these skeletons, these are demons, are all around him. The boy, he let in the peer pressure, yes. Pay attention to signs. See, he knew. He saw something. What did he see, Spirit, walking by this house? One day when he was walking by this house, he wouldn't get too close to this house either, because he knew there was something bad there. He saw somebody in the window with a hatchet. Damn. Oh, damn. Let me try that again. Saw somebody in the window with a hatchet. These kids coming out. Yes, they're all going to make it out. Except the little girl's going to break her leg. Say what you mean. I know, Spirit, I kind of got choked up there for a minute. Say what you mean. Look, this woman's holding her ears. His friends didn't want to hear about him. This boy stays with this little girl in this house when she breaks her leg, and he sits there with a flashlight until help arrives. Almost 30 minutes later. And they're saying he's not scared anymore because he battled that. Love. Yeah, he took care of that little girl. He was not going to leave her behind because she was his friend. And he held her hand. Oh, this is so sweet. He held her hand while she was sitting there. She was bawling. Her leg is broke. And he sat real close to her. It was dark by then when they came back to get these kids. Because they left after dinner. They all made a plan to meet up after dinner. And we're going to go in this house. It was dark. And he sat there with her and held her hand. This little boy is going to be his intuitive gifts. Because how old is he now? This boy's 12, so they're telling me by the time he gets grown, he's gonna be really enlightened, and he's gonna tell this story. He's gonna write a short novel about this. Yeah, about going into this haunted house and the things he saw. He saw the man with the hatchet again, and he just stood there looking at him like, I'm not afraid of you, but he really was afraid. He was very afraid. He's 12. But he's going to write a short novel about going into this haunted house at the end of his block. Oh, he lives around the corner from it. Okay. Wow. That's something. I like this, but this is sad about this family. It's really sad, but children are going to do all kinds of stuff. I know when I was young, I did whatever I could get away with, and my parents don't know still the stuff I still did. So please watch your children, take care of them, and know where they're at, even if they're teenagers, Watch your children. Take stride and watch them and ask them, even if they think, oh, that's bugging me. No. I met a little girl the other day, and I asked her how old she was, and she said, actually, it was a friend of mine's granddaughter, and she says, I'm 15. And she said, I don't tell my mom nothing. She's so nosy. And I asked my girlfriend, I said, you remember 15? She said, yeah, barely, but, because remember our 50s now. She said, oh my gosh, I said, I don't know how I lived through it, but I did with the grace of God and, everyone around me, because I was so stupid. But get in your kids' business. I say that all the time, even if they keep pushing you away, because they will. Get in their business, find out where they're at. These kids are going to be okay, though. But you know what? It could have turned a very different way. It could have turned out that they got hurt. Mom and little girl they could have been. They might not have came out of there is what I'm saying, because there's bad, terrible spirits around us. We're at 1305. And we got to watch our daily life all the time. And if your intuition tells you not to do something, don't do it. Because that is your guide. That is your compass inside of your body that tells you yes or no, yes or no. And if you feel like, just like I said, when you meet people and you think, oh, you're your own best guide. I'm telling you, your stomach hurts, your chest hurts, your head starts to hurt. Some people get headaches when they're around evil. And just know your own body. And you don't even have to tell anybody that you're feeling this way. But especially when you're around another person and they're making you feel like this, there's something wrong there. They're not vibrating as high as you, is what I'm trying to say. So find your tribe of people. Mine are wonderful, and I'm still bringing them in. Find your tribe of people to be around, because everybody's not your friend, and everybody's not out for your best interest, loves. I'm telling you right now, they are not. And this haunted house shows you. I am the warrior queen of light. I stand true and tall. I stand strong against all wrong. Thank you for being with me. Please hit like. Take care of yourself first and each other day to day. That's all we can do is day to day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.